Hello students, from today onwards we are going to see the reading part of your all lessons which are for your midterm 2. Now reading is very important for you so that you can write all the question answers very correctly without doing any spelling mistakes. So always you have to first read the lesson and then do the practice of question answers. So from today, this is the page number 66 from your textbook, lesson number 8, value of time. See, always should, while reading, always keep your pencil or finger on that and then start reading. Mala is playing outside with her friends. Soon all her friends say bye and leave. Mala is still playing alone in the park. Mala says to herself, "Let them go away. I love to play. I shall play till I want to. Today is Sunday." Mala's mother comes looking for her. She is very angry. Mother says, "Mala, you have been playing for such a long time. Yesterday also you played the whole day. Now you must come home and study." Mala says, makes a face and speaks softly to herself. "Study, study, study. That's what grown ups want me to do." See the page number 67 now. Mala is leaving for school. Mala says to herself, "I don't want to go to school. I haven't done my homework and I haven't even memorized the poem for the recitation competition. I think I shall not go to school. I shall stay at home." Mala smiles and walks up to the bench in her garden. She throws her bag on the bench and settles on it. Suddenly, she sees an ant near her feet. Mala says, "Dear ants, will you play with me? You see, all my friends are in school. They play only in the evening, and that too for a few hours. I love to play. In fact, I can play the whole day." The ants pay no attention to her. They continue to work. One ant looks up and replies and says, "Not now, not now. We are busy. Do not disturb us. We are collecting food for winter." Mala says, "But it is not that ridiculous? Winter is far away. Come friends, let's play." Ant says, "If we play now, we will not be able to collect enough food. We will play with you, but only after we finish our work." The ants continue with their work. Mala says softly to herself, "How foolish these ants are! But what shall I do now? With whom shall I play?" See now the page number 68 from your textbook. Mala sits on the grass and looks around. She spots some squirrels running to and fro. She runs to the squirrels. Mala says, "Squirrels, will you play with me?" The squirrels do not pay any attention. They are very busy with their work. One squirrel looks up and replies. Squirrel says, "Sorry, this is not the time for us to play. We are collecting food for winter. What about you? Don't you have any work to do?" Mala says, I do have enough work. I have to read 3 chapters of English, 2 for environmental studies, do 10 sums and memorize 2 poems. But you see, I have a lot of time, so I can play with you now." The squirrels look at each other, smiles and run away. Mala says, "These squirrels are no fun at all. I must look for someone else to play with." Mala spots some bees on a sunflower. She walks up to them. Mala says, "Dear bees, let's play a game of hide and seek." One bee looks up and replies. Bee says, "No, no, we don't have any time for your game now. We are collecting honey." Mala says, "But you can do this later. Today is such a sunny day." See the page number 69 now. B says, "It is on a sunny day that all flowers bloom. If we play today, how will we fill our hives with honey for winter? We will play only after we have completed our work." Mala says, in a hope, "No one knows how to enjoy. Why should they work on such a beautiful day? They can easily play today and work some other day. Anyhow, I shall play alone." Mala plays till she is tired. She goes inside the house and tells her mother what happened in the garden. Her mother is angry. Mother says, "Mala, how many times have I told you to attend school regularly? There are very few days left for your tests and assignments. When will you study?" Mala says, "There are till 10 days left. 10 days is a lot of time to study. Don't worry, mummy. I will start studying soon." But the 10 days pass very quickly. The day of the first test is tomorrow. Mala says, "Oh, mummy, what shall I do? I have not studied at all. How will I attempt the questions? How I will wish I have listened to you, the ant, bees, and squirrels. I am in deep trouble now." Mala starts crying. Mala is sleeping on the bench. Mala says, mumbling, "I am in deep trouble, trouble, trouble." See the page number 70 from your textbook. Mala gets up. Her face is wet with tears. She rubs her eyes and looks around. Mala says, smiling, "Oh, it was a dream. I am so thankful. This dream has taught me a lesson. Now I know how important it is to do all our work on time. From now on, I will make a timetable for all my activities. That's way I will be able to give enough time to all activities and games. Today, I promise that I will spend my time properly and not waste it. I have learned the value of time."